think the old band room captures a lot of memories. Yeah, because I think the past batch of alumni, batch after batch, have graduated and they have been in the band room. So I think there are a lot of precious memories that have been formed in that room, and it represents like a second home to a lot of the boys because they spent a lot of their time after school in the band room. They've been through a lot. They have to stay back a lot to practice for, be it whether it's for competition, for school events, for outside performances, things like that. I know that the room would mean a lot, but I believe that even as the old room is going to be torn down and we are moving into the new room, the memories will not be lost. So basically we had to move because we are building a new indoor sports hall. So then that's where the canteen as well as the current band room is. So the entire building needs to be demolished. So when we found out about the plans, that's also when we knew that we had to find a new venue for the band.
From what I know, the old band room, which was here since 2005, was one of the most ideal in Singapore. The move to the newer band room may cause certain challenges, such as acoustics, and it may take some time for the band members to get used to the new environment.
The old band room was a good room because it's huge with acoustic curtains built, and the acoustics basically can be adjustable. If we want the band room to be dry for rehearsal, we can just draw the curtains, and if you want to emulate that concert hall setting, we can always pull it back. In the new band room, it's a little bit difficult, it's very different because it's smaller with lower ceiling, and definitely will pose some challenges for the band, but I guess the band has got to adjust to the new acoustic, and as good musicians, they have to learn anyway. But I strongly believe that with this change of new venue, the band's standard will still be as strong as before.
The challenges that we'll be facing would be the difficulty to move the instruments, chair stands, as well as the scores behind me. There are many things to move to the new location, which is the current library. But although there are these challenges, I believe we can overcome them together as a band.
So that's fine. Why don't we move all the instruments first, kind of like we're getting ready for your concert. We'll put that in the band instrument area for now. Try to set up by section. And again, be super mindful that you don't damage anything as you're placing new instruments in there. There's obviously not shelves yet, and I don't want you moving the shelves either. We want to use this time effectively. We don't want to take too long. At the same time, we don't want to rush. And in the process of rushing, we damage the instruments, or we're careless with the instruments, and then that's going to cost us hundreds of dollars. Be very careful where you place them. Be very conscious as you're walking with whatever you're carrying that you don't damage what's already been placed in the new band room. So be very careful with that.
Probably I think the move will affect the kids in a way where they have to get used to a new surrounding, a new environment. I think they're very used to hanging around the old band room, outside the old band room. So they probably would have to adjust. Probably the acoustics, they might just sound a little different in the new band room. They need to get used to where they keep their instruments, where the new scores are located, things like that. So I think the idea and the aim is that we want to resume practice as soon as possible because we do have SYF coming up, as well as a lot of other performances or events like school exchange or even passing out parades. So we are hoping to be done by end of this week.
I feel that the band is as good as the weakest link, and I hope that everyone will be able to come together to overcome these challenges.
Together as a band, we will overcome these challenges, and I believe this is a new chance to start afresh as SASMB and to create new and more meaningful memories as a band together.